evening and welcome to another diamond painting with me. It is, I think it's the 15th. I'm not sure. I'm losing count of the days. But really good news is I should be able to go back to work on Monday. Yay. So, today I get to work on Toothless's wing, which is awesome. I'm so excited to see how this turns out. It has been a very long Friday. Not much has happened. I brought my bike to the bike shop. Talked about how to make my son's bicycle more comfortable for him. Although I still think it's an excuse that he just doesn't want to ride the bicycle. In any case, mine's getting a tune-up and some new spokes. And then I get to get it back and start riding again. So, something super awesome did happen to me today. I do a thing that people don't actually always think is still being done. I actually write people letters. I have pen pals, several of them. Although I have one in particular who has been my first one, and she's been with me since the beginning, and it's almost been 3 years. And we don't always exchange letters every single time we get them. She's super happy if I can get it out, and I'm super happy if I can get one out. So this person is actually from Finland. She is far away from me, several thousand miles away. And we have exchanged many, many, many letters and different kinds of gifts and stuff. But what I was not expecting was to get such an amazing gift from her today. Because yes, I got a package from her. I don't know how expensive it was or anything like that. I'm pretty sure she would have had to gotten it in America or had to pay some pretty hefty hurrying fees if it came from where she was. But she got me a live plant, and it is beautiful. I forgot the name of it, but it's a little vine plant, and oh goodness, I'm sorry, I'm tired. I started this a lot later than I had hoped because I got into a thing. In any case, I was amazed and surprised that she'd get it. She got that for me, and I'm just like, I've always enjoyed tending to plants, and at the moment I can only take easy plants. So she found a pretty easy plant, but a very beautiful one as well. So hopefully I can keep it alive for however long I can. It is a tropical plant, and it is it actually can turn different colors depending on the light source. Since I don't have a proper light source because I live with the windows north facing instead of south facing, I'll probably get the boring green and white parts, because I know it's supposed to turn bright shade of pink too, which is pretty cool. Yeah, I'm super excited to see this grow and have it like a metaphor for a friendship, which is awesome. So that was a good thing today. I enjoyed that so much. It's just been a really quiet day. We went outside and it was over 70 degrees out. I didn't even need my sweater. I was so happy. I just, we actually spent a good chunk of time outside just walking. And we actually did over 2 miles in one go, which is pretty amazing and awesome because my son, he's usually complaining by the first half mile, so I'm not telling him yet, but he's getting some good endurance, I think. Maybe we'll be able to stay out longer and longer, and he'll build a tolerance to walking. Who knows? So TGIF, so much going on, and yet just not enough time. I was distracted by Farming Simulation 19. Yeah, I know. Why would I do this to myself? I barely know how to play the game or function it at all. I don't really know why I keep playing it because I'm just like, it's a okay game, but it can be kind of boring. There's, you know, there's almost too much going on at once, and then, you know, I don't know. But, so at 6, I was going to do my recording. Unfortunately, I saw my battery was down to 40%, and the cord doesn't reach that far. So I was like, okay, I will charge it up as fast as I can, and then I will do my stream. Or not my stream, but this, whatever it's called. And then all of a sudden, it's 9:30. I am kind of beat. I don't know if I'm gonna last that long today. I'm gonna try and do the whole square, but we'll see. I might need some motivation here. Oh, hopefully this isn't upside down. It doesn't look like it is. I got a new tripod for this, and so far it's holding up pretty good. I don't have to have my big size tripod standing right on top of me. Yay! Hopefully the angle isn't too bad. It's hard to get it in front of you and still be able to get this done. Hi, Skittles. My kitty cat's coming up to sit on my shoulders again. She's been super needy today. And by needy, I mean she kneads on me with her claws, as though she's trying to comfort herself. So I don't know if she's... No, you can't go up there. I don't know if she's super anxious over something, or if she's just happy and content and wants to claw my legs off. But what's funny is in the morning, this only happens when Orion wakes up. As soon as he wakes up, she is all over him. This is a new thing too, because she used to be scared of him. She used to not trust him. But since he's been nice to her, she's been loving on him and everything. So, like a scenario, when I wake up, she looks at me and just puts her head back down. She sleeps. She usually sleeps at my feet or on my chest. And a lot of the times it's on my chest, so I can't get up, while the other cat's moaning and groaning that he's hungry. I need to feed him. So, the second that Orion gets up, she is meowing and asking him for attention, and it's cute. I like it. I like that she can make him feel wanted too, because she does make him feel wanted, and I'm glad. So, long walk, kitty talk. That's basically this whole day. The rest of the day, I sat down. I was on my butt. And I probably shouldn't have been, but it's just hard, so difficult sometimes to just get myself moving. I keep telling myself I need to practice for Taekwondo because it'll start up soon, and they'll know I haven't been practicing if I don't practice. Sometimes I end up not practicing, and other times I do practice. It's just with the lack of room to be able to practice everything, I don't have everything down like I want to. I will go outside and do it as long as it's warm enough because my lungs cannot handle the cold at the moment still. Or not raining. I kind of don't like the rain, even in the springtime. I like summer rain sometimes. So, oh man, I didn't cut it very well. But, probably should discipline myself just a little more and get my act together and just do what I need to do. Because I need to keep up with everything. It's just been just a lot of hectic and hellish stuff going on, and depressing, and I have been having my bouts of depression, and I've been trying to keep it on the down low because, in all honesty, nobody wants to really hear me whine. And I know people have it so much harder than me. Like, I have a roof over my head, I have food to eat, I have a job, and they're very willing to help me out, help work with me on things that need to go on. And then, yeah. So, I am more blessed than many people I know. So, I try to do my best to keep my chin up. Alright, I think that is all the arrows. Okay. Next ones, let's see here, number 4s. I think there's only 1 4. Well, I will do that 1 4. 931. 4. Check mark. Check marks the spot. 37, 43. There's not very many of those. It's like the outline of his wing. You can't tell. So right here and then down in there, you can see it's like an outline of sunlight gleaming off his wings, maybe? I don't know. Either way, still doing a good job. Still impressed by this painting, and I cannot wait to see more and more and more. Alright, so there's one lowercase g, 3072. It's like a very light green. If I can angle my pen in right. Oh, there we go. It's a very nice shade of green. Alright. I don't even know what to call that one. It's like a Chrysler looking thing. Who knows? But it's purple color, so that's what matters. And it's 3041. I have to do more stuff so I can talk about my day more. So I talked about the walks. We didn't really see anything exciting on the walks. We did go basically everywhere because I had to go to my parents to get a package. I had to go to the post office to get the other package, which was actually before my parents. And we went home, dropped everything off after going to the hardware store to get potting soil because I want to plant that beautiful plant that I got into a very nice pot, which I have a couple. Thinking I want to put it in the shoe, not a real shoe, a pot shoe. Oh wow, why is my eye tearing up? That's really weird. I'm not sad and I'm not crying. That's just strange. Oh, wrong one. Anyway, so once we did all that, we relaxed. Forgot entirely about lunch. I guess when my son found out that it had been lunchtime, he went and he got a bagel. That's his go-to lunch, which is kind of annoying because there are plenty of things to eat for lunch that he can have, and he refuses to eat. Oh, come on. I didn't really have anything to eat for lunch. I didn't have anything to eat really for breakfast either. Don't yell at me. It's just when I slow down, so does my metabolism, and I just don't feel hungry if I'm not using the energy I've got. And I don't need to add more weight to myself kind of thing, you know? I know I've got to eat. And I did. And I ate a very fattening, greasy meal of McDonald's. My friend took me there after I took my bike to the bike shop. Talked to him, the bike guy, about the comfortableness of my son and me not really wanting to get a new bike, and it was more me bouncing my idea off his head. He's like getting almost offensive because he thinks that I think that he wants me to buy him a new bike, and I'm like, no. Because no, he's not pressuring me to get my son a new bike. The one that he has is just perfect for his fit, and for some reason he just says he doesn't like it. He says the pedals are off, there's something wrong with them, and stuff like that. And I just think it's an excuse that he just does not want to ride his bike anymore. And it's sad because I would have killed to ride my bike when I was younger. Of course, half the time I didn't have a bike because I crashed it. And then I stole siblings and I probably crashed that and broke them too. I know I got my pinky hit the mirror of a car. My sister saved me then. Oof, that would have been bad. But my pinky hit the car instead of the rest of my body, so I am thankful for that. And then I don't know, I've had so many accidents with my bikes. It's crazy. Oh, this is the one with the stuck beads. I hate these ones. Felix, go away. Stop that. You've got food. Ooh, I'm so sorry, guys. I did not mean that. I'm not sure the angle on here is a good angle. Let me see if I can. Well, I'll try for a better angle the next time because I don't want to give you guys epilepsy just from moving my camera around. Oh no, I'm losing beads. I have been searching up hammock camping and I kind of really want to do it, but I'm also super nervous I'm gonna fall out of the tree. I've been looking for what's it called? Like if you don't have a I'm sorry, my brain had a fart. Anyway, if you don't have trees and stuff like that, there's like a stand or something that you can use. I was looking those up and they look pretty cool, but it wouldn't be going on a camping hike thing with those. 7 66. But I don't know how heavy they are, so I wouldn't say no, but I want to try to learn how to put it around a tree. I got some nice tree straps for mine. I got a nice one. At least it looks nice. We'll find out when I get it up eventually. If the weather cooperates. The weather has not been cooperating lately. And I've found a nice little cover tarp for the hammock too, and it looks so cool. P 3740. It's looks pretty neat. And I got an underquilt for it just in case I get cold or something. My underside will get cold. It'll keep my posterior warm. But I think it's like a hammock stand, a portable hammock stand. That's what it's called. But I'd be able to like set it up in my bedroom and just sleep in it without any anchors or anything like that, because the stand would be its own anchor. And that would be awesome, to just set it up every night and empty it out, and I'd have room for Taekwondo. That would be so awesome. And since I live on my own, you know, don't need to worry about, well, sharing my hammock with anybody. Just imagine. Yeah, so I'm kind of excited about that. I know I've got a camping trip, kind of camping trip set up for July, but I don't know if it's gonna happen because I don't know how everything's gonna hold out. I know I have my reservations still, as far as I know. I didn't get a call having them cancel it or anything, and I'm not gonna cancel it because if I can, I will do everything to get the chance to actually do this, because is probably going to be the only time I get to go camping this year. I wanted to go camping for Memorial Day. Unfortunately, with the COVID still, I was hoping I wouldn't be able to mention that. Sorry, guys. With everything still being on lockdown, I can't use the public bathrooms, which means I can't tent camp, aka hammock camp, but it's okay. I did find a nice stand for not too much money. And I mean, if I use it enough, it'll be worth that money too. But I want to get back to work and earn a little bit more before I decide to spend more money and see how things are here, as opposed to spending all my money and finding out that I have to take leave again. Knowing my luck, that might actually happen. So nice and quiet. The boy is asleep. He's been rather grouchy, and I feel bad because I make him do his chores, and he doesn't like it, but I told him today he had to do his chores right after he got his work done. But knowing him, I should have been more on top of that, but even I forgot, and we were just enjoying the day. So he ended up spending most of the day with his face behind the screen. Bad parenting. So sorry. I think that's all the piece. Next, I will do a D. The D. Do the D. Now you guys got to get your heads out of the gutter. I'm pretty sure you guys were thinking naughty thoughts about that. Sorry. Anyway. Oh no. The moment, it's just nice and quiet, and I like it. I like it. I'm gonna do these ones since there's not as many. 3787. It's coming out pretty nice. I'm not sure how many minutes has passed. 20? So I'm probably gonna end it soon so that I don't get another cut. As you can tell, I still finish my squares most of the times, and if not, I'm sure to come back to it and get it done as soon as I can. I've been trying to be very diligent with this painting so I can get it done and start new ones and enjoy those ones and stuff like that. Alright, so it's probably a short one, but I'm going to end it here. You guys have a nice night, and I'll talk to you guys later.